We begin our journey at the login screen. As a constructor user, you can easily sign up and start exploring. However, if you're a drone company, admin verification is required. Once you've received trusted authorization approval, you're ready for your first sign up in the system as a drone company user. Welcome to Dronecraft, where your production needs take flight. We start on the dashboard, where several widgets are displayed for quick access to key information. On the side, you'll find the navigation panel. The second menu item is Orders. It consists of two tabs, All Open Orders and My Orders. All Open Orders tab displays all open orders from various drone companies, while the My Orders tab shows only user orders. Products are what the orders are built around. These are the elements that make up an individual order. In this tab, you can view all products created by various drone companies within the system. As a verified drone company user, you have access to all product data. Drone products include a thumbnail photo with a brief description below. Additionally, each product has a zip attachment containing detailed specifications, which are only revealed to a drone constructor after the order is approved for production. The user profile contains your general information and includes three tabs. In the Personal Info tab, you have the option to switch the language to Ukrainian. The My Wallet tab tracks your available funds. The Reviews tab is where your reputation is built based on feedback from completed orders. You can start your first order with enough deposit on your account. Let's build your first order now. An order is based on a quantity of a single type of product. To get started, we need to ensure that we have the appropriate product in our inventory. You are allowed to create, edit, and delete your own products, as well as use popular and widely used products from other companies to create your personal orders. Let's build your custom company product. To create a new product, you'll need to provide the product name, a photo, a brief description, and detailed zip instructions. Make sure you did it all, as this data is required. After creating your product, you can proceed to create an order. You'll notice that the My Orders tab shows 0 orders at the moment. Your order parameters include order name, a product selector drop-down, quantity of products, and total order price. A brief order description is also required. If the total price of your order exceeds your wallet balance, the system will not process the order until your balance is at least equal to the order price. Once your order is successfully placed, it will appear in the My Orders tab and will be indicated on the dashboard widgets. Your order is now public and ready to receive requests from drone constructors. You can view and edit your order before it receives its first pending request from a potential constructor. You also have the option to delete your order before accepting any requests from constructors. In the next video, we will guide you through the life cycle of your order and its interaction with constructors. Welcome to Dronecraft, and allow me to introduce you to our constructor and manufacturer hub, where you can explore and take on production orders. Let's start from registration process and let me create demo user named Mark Drones. To proceed registration, you provide your email and create a password. Then you need to sign in with your email and password. After successful registration, email verification, phone number, and shipping address is required field to start browsing inside Dronecraft environment. For building your reputation, provide a few details about your background and upload a profile avatar. This information will be helpful for drone companies when deciding whether to approve your order request. A shipping address is also required to interact with orders or use the marketplace. You can also switch the system language to Ukrainian using the option below. Let me draw your attention to the side menu items, which can be collapsed or expanded. It includes the following sections: Dashboard, Products Orders, Parts and Components Catalog, Parts and Components Lots, Parts Orders. In the Profile tabs, you'll also find My Wallet for managing payments. In this section, we display all your transactions inside Dronecraft. And the My Reviews tab, where you'll receive feedback on Dronecraft after your first order is completed. Let's navigate to the first menu item and take a look at the User Constructor dashboard. Here, we've placed widgets for your profile, orders, and wallet. Below that, you'll find a list of the latest parts and components available in Dronecraft. This section keeps you updated on newly available marketplace items. Let's explore the most crucial section for constructors: Open Orders. Here you can participate in tender mode by submitting your request for your first order. At the top, we have the My Orders tab, where you can view only the orders you've interacted with. When you click to view the details of a potential open order, you'll see information such as a brief description, which may include all terms and conditions, like deadlines, the order budget, and the quantity of products to be manufactured. Clicking on the product will show a brief product description, but without detailed technical specifications. This basic information helps you decide whether your professional skills or manufacturing capabilities can meet the order requirements. You can review all open orders available to you. Let's imagine you're ready to participate in your first order, and the product is a fairly common task to build. Click the Request for Approval button to proceed. Now you can see that this order is displayed in your Open Orders tab with the status marked as open. By clicking View, you'll notice the status is shown as approval. At this point, you can sit back and relax while the order author decides to approve or reject your request. Alternatively, you can try your luck by participating in as many open orders as you'd like. We will reveal more details about the product order lifecycle in our next section. Now let's take a moment to talk about our marketplace. As a verified constructor user, you have the great opportunity to set up a small shop for your personal parts and components that you're ready to sell and distribute. These three menu items, Parts and Components Catalog, Parts and Components Lots, and Parts Orders, cover the marketplace features. Let's start with the catalog. Here you can explore all available parts and components from constructor users across the system. Now imagine you have a personal component that's in demand but not yet listed. All you need to do is create a new part. Let's imagine it's a motor. All you need to do is provide a clear and detailed description of your part. Name it accurately so that other users can easily find it and use it in their lots without creating duplicate entries. Now you can see your created component in the general catalog. As the author, you can always edit or remove your part from the catalog. Clean catalog without duplicates is something that all users will get advantage. So let's move to parts lots. Here you can buy available parts and components organized as lots. For example, you can buy same products 1-piece lot or 1,000 items lot. To make it simple, we allow any user to create a marketplace lot for sale using existing product and catalog, just using few steps. As a potential buyer, you can purchase this lot by clicking Buy Now. After the purchase, the lot will appear in My Parts Orders, We will cover the lot purchase process in detail in our next section. Wholesale and retail price is manually set by seller in different lots. Let's show you how to create a parts lot. Creating a lot involves the following steps. Add a lot name. You can duplicate the product name and specify the quantity. Choose the product you're selling from the drop-down menu. Specify quantity. Enter the number of items in the lot. Set the total price for the lot. Provide a brief description if needed. After you create a lot, it will start displaying in the My Lots tab. You can edit or delete your lot at any time. The details of purchasing and receiving a marketplace order will be covered in the next section. You can create as many lots as needed. For example, you can create lots with quantities of 1, 10, 100, or any other number for a single component. Your lots will also be visible in the general marketplace. Returning to the dashboard, you'll see updates in your widgets. This concludes our brief overview of the constructor user flow. Welcome. Once the order becomes open, all constructors can send requests to be approved for the job. The constructor needs to assess the complexity of the task by reviewing the order and product details. As a constructor, you can also check the company's page for feedback on previous orders and additional information. Let's take a detailed look at the order process, using an example of an order created by Drone Company 03 and completed by Mark Drones. You can explore as many orders and companies as are available. Some of the existing companies already have ratings and a history of completed orders. For demonstration purposes, we will submit a request for the test order in Demo Company 03. After that, we will see the requested order with the status approval in the My Orders page. In this tab, you will see all the orders you have interacted with. Let's switch to the Drone Company workspace. Here we go to My Orders, open our test order, and see that we have 4 pending requests. We see 4 potential vendors, some of whom have a rating displayed next to their name. You can immediately decline a request you don't like, or you can open the constructor's page to view more details. Let's approve Mark Drones as the potential order executor and switch back to constructor user again. Now, the constructor user is informed that their first request has been approved, and the order status in the My Orders tab has changed to In Progress. At this stage, the constructor gains access to the product details.zip file, which contains all the manufacturing instructions for the product. This is when constructor begin the manufacturing process. Once the order is manufactured and shipped to the drone company's provided shipping address, the constructor must provide the tracking number and mark the order as done and delivered. On the drone company side, they receive the shipment containing either a single product or a lot, as described in the order, and have time to test them. After QA testing is completed, the drone company user needs to change the status to Mark as completed. At this point, you are required to provide feedback on your experience with the manufacturer. A rating from 1 to 5 stars and a detailed, honest review will help build the constructor's reputation within the system. Once this is done, the payment transaction for the order is processed immediately. Drone constructor, you receive your funds immediately after the order is successfully marked as done. After receiving feedback, your rating is updated. You also have the option to provide feedback and rate the company you worked with on this order. By growing your reputation, you can participate in more open orders. Additionally, you can sell and buy parts and components within the marketplace, which we will cover in the next section. First, let's summarize who the potential users of the marketplace are and what advantages it offers. Drone constructor. You want access to all the parts available in stock at the best price with the fastest delivery possible. And yes, all in one single place. Experienced parts trader. You manage a large catalog of electronic modules and parts, expand your sales network for free, buy more from dealerships at the best prices, and increase your profit. Talented engineer or 3D printer owner. You create unique modules in demand, or you own a 3D printer that can greatly benefit the community. Add your products to the catalog and explore your potential. You can combine all the available roles mentioned above in our marketplace. All you need to do is create your account for free. Let's play both roles, seller and buyer. You find a part at the right price and the supplier offers you 2 available lots, one for a single item and another for 10 items. You only need one, so you decide to test it out before committing to a larger quantity. Click Buy Now and you'll see the order in progress under the Parts Orders menu. If you change your mind, you can use the seller's contact information to cancel the order before it's delivered. Once the supplier ships the item, the status will change to delivery. The supplier will provide you with a tracking number, and when you receive the delivery, you can complete the order by changing the status to received. Simple as that. You've received your first ordered part and are completely satisfied. Open the supplier's page to see what other items they are selling. Or perhaps you're interested in learning more about the details they've shared on their profile. Now, imagine you're the supplier. You have items to sell. First, check out the global catalog. If your part or module is unique, create a new entry in the catalog. To do this, you'll need the following: product name, product photo, and description. Click the Create Part and Component button and see your product listed in the global catalog. After that, you can create several lots with different prices per item. For example, a lot of 1 item or 1,000 items. When creating a lot, provide a brief description of the delivery and other terms. Remember, you can create a lot based on a product that was previously created, but you need to ensure that the specifications are identical. You can set up your flexible discounts accordingly. Once you receive your first order, you can decline it if the stock is unavailable or deliver it to the buyer as soon as possible. Be sure to provide a tracking number and mark the order as delivery. When your order is received, the buyer will mark it as completed and you will receive your payment. You can easily track your payment history in the My Wallet section. Here you can view incoming and upcoming payments for the lots you've bought or sold. Thank you for your attention. This was a brief how-to course on the Dronecraft app.